Greetings, everyone, from the dank basement. I am your wicked Uncle Squinty, checking my camera position there and hoping it's okay. I have been dreading doing this snuff review ever since I started reading other people's reviews of it online. Relatively negative all the way across the board. I have heard it described as being carpet deodorizer. When I bought this, I knew nothing about it. This is the Wilsons of Burgundy, and I'm not sure if I've got the cap upside down or upside right, so I will, as I always do, rotate it. You can just tell me when it's right. All right. Anyway, this is the Wilsons of Burgundy. I purchased this directly from... No, I'm sorry. I got this one from Mr. Snuff. I was going to get this tin open. There we go. Not the easiest thing in the world. The tin note reminds me very much of a Freiburg and Trayer. It smells like, I was going to say it smells like Bordeaux, but it really doesn't. It's a floral, though. It's very florally. I think carpet fresh might be a little uncharitable. This is not Wilson's typical silky grind. I've got some pills here. Grains that are larger than the other ones, and I don't know if that's intentional or just bad milling or what. Like, I have a little tiny bit on my finger right now that's like almost the size of a flaxseed, which I'm not used to from Wilson's. Their grind is usually very, very consistent. They've got very good quality control. As I said, the tin note reminds me very much of Freiburg and Trayer. It is quite florally. And I'm not a florals guy unless it's a very elegant balance of florals, as one might find in the Royal George. Now I'm going to powder a pinch on my thumbnail here. Yeah, these big grains really kind of bother me. There's a lot of fine grains, and there's a huge grain just in the middle of the whole thing. Maybe that's the flavor crystal. Right away, I get a lot of lavender, like a lot, like ivory soap. And then the lavender kind of pulls back like right away. It comes up and just goes, hey, wake up, and then goes away. And mixes in with the others. Boy, this sure smells like a Freiburg and Trayer to me. I don't know which one. Carpet fresh? No, it's way better than that. It's going to clog my nose, and I can tell that right away. It's not pleasant as far as the nose feel goes. There's some sandalwood. Yeah, this is just another nice, very strong multi-floral snuff with moderate nicotine and a very inconsistent grind. I really don't like this, but your taste will vary. I was going to throw this away when I first tested it last night, because last night it was insufferable. Now today already it's calmed down quite a bit. This might be one to cellar for a while and hang on to, and it might ease up a little bit, but I really don't care for this very much. Your mileage, of course, will vary. On the Squinty Scale, for my tastes, I'm not talking about yours, but for my tastes, on the Squinty Scale where 1 is disgusting and 5 is you gotta have it, at best, in my opinion, this gets a 2. I don't really like it. This is not a snuff I would go out of my way for, but if there's a price difference between this and the Freiburg and Trayer, I'm going to say Bordeaux. If there's a choice between this and the Bordeaux, and this is less expensive, you might want to go for the Wilsons. You'll get kind of the Bordeaux experience. Not as good as the F&T, but it's close. However, when the F&T and the Wilsons are selling within $1 price difference of each other, I would go for the Freiburg and Trayer instead, if only to get the cool screw top container and a much, more interesting history, I guess. Yeah, this is clogging my nose just terribly, and I only took a little tiny pinch. Don't like it. 2 out of 5 from the dank basement. Well, I don't. Yeah, it's 2 out of 5. It's up to you. From the Dank Basement, this is Paul. Thanks for watching.